Yo, what's up, fellas? Yo, today we're doing bicep training. We're using Arnold Schwarzenegger's principles to get some bigger guns. Now, this is for the all-natural guys out there, right? All natural, we gotta go heavier, and we gotta get some volume in as well, all right? For us, we gotta go heavier and volume at the same time. Takes a little bit longer, hey, but we can get there, right? Alright, so what we got today, bicep training. We're doing pyramids, so we're gonna go heavy weight, 10 reps, and then we're gonna drop the weight, all right? And then we're gonna go back up, all right? So you gotta get motivated, whatever it takes. Somebody's talking about your mama, think about failures in life, whatever it is, you gotta get hungry for this one.
To really let the bicep know, you don't know what's coming. You're not gonna get used to my training method. I'm gonna have all kinds of tricks up my sleeve. What I'm gonna do is absolutely essential to do the barbell curl to create the thickness of the bicep. The body is very important, but the mind is more important than the body. We have to visualize what that body ought to look like in order to make it win, because that's what creates then the will. The will that you need to go to the gym every day. The will that makes you go into the 4 reps. The will that makes you go beyond when you do 500-pound reps in the squats and you can't do another rep and your body is shaking. It's the will that makes you go one more time down and struggle up one more time. And so it's all of this, so the mental aspect that motivates you and that makes the difference between you being in the gym full of joy and looking forward to doing that extra rep and looking forward to doing those extra 100 reps in the sit-ups and working past the pain barriers. That all is the mind, it's not the body. So this is why I think the body is very important, but the mind is more important than the body.
This is where the growth happens. Because in your mind, man, you don't know how you're gonna be able to make it through. But this is where the growth happens. This is where your body makes a shift. And this forces the growth. You gotta get this. If we can do this, we can do anything in life. Come on.
Shock the muscle, shock the muscle, and shock the muscle with different kind of training principles. Expose your weak points. You're gonna go and hit those marks, and then you move the bar higher, then you move the bar higher, and you feel that with hard work, you can achieve the goals and you can become successful.
I owe my body 5 more. You can do anything in life.
One of the main things, of course, in order to create size and to create muscle growth, which will sometimes the body will hit a wall. And what that basically means is that the body is saying, look, I know all your tricks.
You're gonna be wondering, how the hell could you do that? But if you could do this right here, you can do anything, right? It seems impossible to you because it's more than what you're used to doing. Your body's used to doing the same old thing you've been doing, man. You gotta try something new. Shock your body every once in a while. Still alive.
I know that routine. I know exactly everything you do, and I am prepared for that. So you have to go and use the shocking principle.
All right, on this one we're going to be working, don't forget about those forearms, all right? Forearms, we're working with the outer biceps, so we're going to do hammer curls. Again, we're going to do drop sets and pyramid our way back up, all right?
and you don't know what to do because it's cramping and it is being tortured and it is in pain because you have now shocked the muscle. The body is very important, but the mind is more important than the body. We have to visualize what that body ought to look like in order to make it win, because that's what creates then the will that you need to go to the gym every day, the will that makes you go and do the 4 reps, the will that makes you go beyond and you do your 500-pound reps in the squats and you can't do another rep and your body is shaking. It's the will that makes you go one more time down and struggle up one more time. And so it's all of this, so the mental aspect that motivates you and that makes the difference between you being in the gym full of joy and looking forward to doing that extra rep and looking forward to doing those extra 100 reps in the sit-ups and working past the pain barriers. That all is the mind, that's not the body. So this is why I think the body is very important, but the mind is more important than the body.
Something that helps you get through is to visualize how you want your body to look like. Because when it gets hard, that'll carry you through. So when you're fighting, you're visualizing how you want your arm to look like, the end result. And each rep is getting you closer to getting the result that you want, all right?
So you got to go to the gym and feel like every rep that you do is getting you one step closer to that goal, to make that vision that you have turn into reality.
Man, those look like some dog shit sets right there. We're cheating. Cheating comes into play sometimes, right? So getting that up and having to go down, you're still feeling it, all right? All right. Man, that forearm.